One pair of dumbbells is genuinely all you need to train every single major muscle group in your entire body effectively. No gym membership required, no cable machines, no barbells, just two dumbbells and the right exercises performed in the right order. Today, we are going through the complete full-body dumbbell workout, covering every major muscle group with the best exercise for each. The sequence matters, so follow it exactly. We start with the largest muscle groups when energy and strength are at their highest peak. The first exercise is walking lunges, which train the legs in a split stance that closely mimics how your body naturally moves through daily life. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at your sides and take a large step forward while stepping slightly outward rather than directly in front. Stepping directly in front of your back foot creates a balance problem that makes the exercise harder to control throughout the entire movement. Step forward and slightly out, then lower your back knee toward the ground with your back heel raised off the floor. Drive forward, bringing your feet together. Then step forward with the opposite leg and repeat the alternating pattern for the full set duration. The second exercise is the dumbbell row, which trains the back muscles and actively helps correct the forward rounded posture most people carry daily. Hold both dumbbells and hinge forward from your hips with your chest up and your core tight rather than rounding through your lower back. Pull both dumbbells upward while simultaneously squeezing your shoulder blades back and pinching them together at the top of each repetition. The critical mistake to avoid is rowing with your shoulders hunched forward, which actually reinforces poor posture rather than fixing it over time. Think of squeezing the shoulder blades back first before finishing the pull, and keep your chest pushed forward throughout every single repetition. The third exercise is the dumbbell chest press, which trains the chest as the primary muscle while also working the shoulders and triceps. Lie on your back with both dumbbells in hand and position your elbows so your hands are directly above your elbows throughout. Avoid letting your hands drift inward toward your chest or outward beyond your elbows, as both positions reduce the effectiveness significantly. Keep your shoulders pinned down and back into the floor with your hips and feet flat, and press the dumbbells upward together. Allow the dumbbells to come slightly closer together at the top, then lower them with control back to the starting position with hands above elbows. The fourth exercise is the dumbbell shoulder press, which builds shoulder size and strength through a controlled overhead pressing movement.
Use the same hands over elbows positioning from the chest press with your elbows flared out to the sides at shoulder height. Press both dumbbells upward together until your arms approach full extension, then lower them back to the starting position with control. Keep your core tight and avoid leaning backward as you press. Your torso should stay tall and upright throughout every single repetition completed. The bottom position is when your elbows are at shoulder height and slightly below. Do not lower beyond that range during this movement. The fifth exercise is alternating dumbbell curls, which train the biceps with the supination technique that maximizes muscle activation during each repetition. Stand with good posture, holding both dumbbells, and curl one arm at a time, rotating your palm to face upward as you lift. This rotation is called supination, and it engages the bicep more fully than keeping the palm facing sideways throughout the curl movement. Wait for the first arm to fully lower before curling the second arm to maintain the alternating controlled rhythm throughout the set. The last and final exercise is the overhead tricep extension, which trains the triceps using a single dumbbell held in both hands. Grip the top of the dumbbell securely with both hands and hold it directly overhead with your arms extended upward toward the ceiling.
Lower the dumbbell behind your head by bending at the elbows only, while keeping your upper arms completely stationary throughout the movement. Once your elbows are bent, extend them back to the starting position while squeezing the triceps hard at the full extension point. Isolating the movement to elbow flexion and extension only, with no shoulder movement, is what makes this exercise genuinely effective for tricep development. Now, here's exactly how to put this entire workout together for maximum muscle building results with this simple equipment setup. Perform each exercise for 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions before moving on to the next exercise in the sequence listed. Rest for approximately 60 seconds between each set to allow partial recovery before repeating the same exercise for the next set. This rest period is not optional. Skipping rest and moving between exercises continuously turns the workout into cardio with weights rather than muscle building. The goal is to build muscle, increase strength, and speed up your metabolism through genuine resistance training, not cardiovascular conditioning work. Complete all 3 sets of one exercise with rest periods before moving to the next exercise and following the sequence from lunges through tricep extension. Perform this complete workout 3 times per week with rest days between sessions to allow your muscles to properly recover and grow.
3 sessions per week following this sequence with proper rest between sets will produce genuinely impressive results within the first few weeks.